Hello and welcome to another shared screens reaction. We are reacting to the PlayStation State of Play for May 2024. Joining me is Bret and Jordan and Alec on the ones and twos. How we doing and how we feel about this States of Play?
Let's go.
I mean,
Jordan,
it's a state of
how you
play,
feeling?
so
Yeah,
it's although new
It's
graphics
weird this
package,
year.
new graphics package. So we'll see.
yeah. I mean, it's not a showcase, which is interesting. Meaning they're kind of hinting at don't expect too much. Whereas last year was very much a no. This is going to be a showcase, but it was probably the worst received showcase because it just felt like a super good state of play rather than like a mid showcase. And I don't know, the industry's in just a really weird place right now with all the layoffs and stuff that's been happening. Even PlayStation had some. And so it's like, we don't really know what to expect. This is kind of, I guess, the start to all the SGF madness. Because I mean, SGF is what, next week, and then we got Xbox a few days after that, and so this is going to be the start of that part of the season. Let's see what they've got, I guess.
Show us what you got, PlayStation.
Expectations are low, so I'm excited. That makes me excited because the
I
surprise.
know what you mean though. Get it. Probably for the better to have low expectations and then be surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, because last year they called it a showcase, which is like their big show, and yeah, it was okay.
I don't know, kind of a stinker.
Stinky.
Stinky. Whoo, PU PlayStation. Oh my god, that's what they're known
Well,
for.
Mark Zuckerberg reveal himself.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash,
Hello.
head of product at PlayStation Studios.
What a name.
and head of
Kizilbash is
PlayStation
awesome.
Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers
Seeing,
in our
was it
industry,
Concord?
with
I
an
think is
incredible
them,
pedigree
or
in
Believe
the
so,
online
yes.
multiplayer space. We announced their first game.
I always forget which
Concord
one's Concord, which one's
and
Marathon,
today,
which one's supposed to be what.
Marathon's Bungie.
captured in-engine on PS5. But first,
I totally forgot
here's an
about this
extended
game.
Vignette introducing some of the cool.
I mean, all we
just
saw
got
was
this
like the
year.
cockpit.
Concord Galaxy.
right?
Enjoy.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen much of the game, to be honest.
And
There's
now
not
we're about to get
much to
in-engine
forget.
footage, so that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
PlayStation Studios.
still a dope logo. Just kind of copying Marvel, you know.
I mean, hey, it works.
Greater
broke, don't
City.
Blue Buddy. What in the hell? Oh.
Digging the vibe.
Oh.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Star Wars Outlaws looks great.
Was dying a bunch.
I was gonna say this is just legally distinct Star Wars.
It worked, didn't it?
I was thinking more like Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tight with hot sauce. You'll like it.
Same thing. Legally distinct Guardians.
Sony did say they were looking into AI, right, with their game dev.
Trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do
I
this.
don't know, man.
And then, that was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button,
Amar, we will. We will.
Like a lizard man. Like those scales. Dragon man.
No one moves. We'll be taking.
There's no rhyme or reason to how these characters look.
What? This?
Which I kind of like.
Sure.
Also, this almost looks live action.
The hot sauce had meaning. So
Yep.
it's all part of the plan.
Oh, that's cool. Charge jump.
Super jump.
copy that, Bill.
The robot is so much bigger than I thought he was.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
That's cool.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Is this like a hero shooter though? I'm confused.
That robot looks cool.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's going to be a hero shooter or if it's like a you create your own character type of thing, and these are all potential classes or races or just kind of generic OCs as to like give people inspiration.
They said names though, didn't they? Like I feel like they wouldn't give them a name if it was create a character.
True.
Dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Oh man.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will be.
Oh, look, there they are. Hi.
So he's the Drax character. Got it.
Yep.
Glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
I mean, she's not wrong.
This wasn't the plan.
Yeah.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with.
I am enjoying this vibe actually. I'm really liking this.
Satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone
I
there.
want to see what actual gameplay looks like though.
Yeah.
Carry it around with you for
But I feel like at least now there is
situations or whatever.
more than a logo, and there's like a world.
More
and
than a cockpit.
About something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
The hot
scaffolding.
sauce.
No scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise.
And he really likes that hot
We were
sauce.
apart for so long. I thought I'd
Maybe it's
never
a
feel your
drug.
fiery embrace again.
It's his emotional support hot sauce.
Right. Every time I see that logo, it just reminds me of the Konami logo.
Oh yeah.
You can see it.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you're part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Here we go.
What I wanted.
It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Yeah, so I guess it is a hero shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems that way.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
Which makes me just kind of bummed, if I'm being honest. Like, oh, okay. Another one of these.
See, I was worried it was gonna like all the not FPS, but the live action games were gonna kind of blend in. So like knowing that they're each doing something different, like
Live service.
Helldivers is a co-op shooter. This is a hero shooter. One of them might be more of a
Anyone's game.
battle. I don't. I guess battle royales aren't in the way they used to be, but
I know what you mean.
Finally, to battle.
His name is Star Child.
Endless rage.
really legally distinct Guardians.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to
One
show
off.
them the big guns.
Full name.
That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job.
I wonder if we'll be able to like mix and match like people from different crews, or if you have to
Yeah.
be the same crew.
That's what's a little weird to me is like the lore didn't make much sense. So they're like, you're joining this crew, but then you're gonna fight other crews. But does that mean that there's more characters?
Oh no,
than
they
they're
just showed
showing?
the sniper person on their side, so
We're
Yep.
going to make
so
our
it looks
mark
like you
on this
can mix
galaxy.
and match. Which honestly makes sense because if you're all just as mercenaries,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That didn't wow me. I mean, the game looks fine. Like it looks like a hero shooter look, like a modern shooter should look. But I'm just not wowed by it. I guess.
I'm gonna give it a try.
With Concord, we leaned on the
I enjoy the
strengths and
world
backbone of our
more
team
than the
to build a
actual
tight,
gameplay.
well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
That's one thing I was gonna say. The movement in this game looks really cool.
A lot by fighting games and
does.
strategy games, and the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July,
Ooh.
followed by
Oh,
Concord's
that's
global
cool.
launch on August 23rd.
PS5
Oh,
and
dang.
PC.
PC4.
Oh, that's soonish.
Free to play, maybe?
There's an August game.
Because it did say free agents, so I wonder if it's gonna do like the multiverses kind of thing, where oh, it does say pre-order, so not free to play.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be free to play.
Yeah, I just wasn't wowed by it. The game looks fine. Like I
Yeah.
don't think the game looks bad. It's just,
Like,
I don't know.
I
Like, we
get
have enough
why
of those.
Helldivers cost money, but this one is one that I'm like, this should be free to play.
Ooh, Ragnarok on PC.
I'm shocked.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming.
What a game.
The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to
Game of the year that year.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Really?
Death can have me.
Still love that Heimdall fight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's my favorite.
The LSS too. That's really cool.
Super ultra wide. My favorite fights from both 1 and 2, 2018 and Ragnarok were the first Baldur fight and then also the Heimdall fight.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
That was a moment too.
Yup.
Super cool.
I think I just got chills watching that.
It's a good game. It's a good game, man.
That game fucked. Okay.
September
Later this year.
19th. Interesting. They had Jetpack Studios or whatever, not like was it Nixus? Or
Nixus,
whatever?
yeah, that's usually.
I thought the same thing, but I couldn't remember what the other one was called. What's this?
Soldiers
These-
and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must
Dynasty
turn to
Warriors.
evil for food.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, is it actually?
I think Omega Force is Dynasty Warriors.
Heaven's way of lamenting
There you
the
go.
state of the land.
I'm a genius. What did I tell you?
Men are powerless.
Is it Dynasty Warriors fucking 27? What's happening?
Right.
Listen, I haven't played Dynasty Warrior games, but it's like just give me the crossovers. You know what I mean? Just give me more of. Even though I didn't play the Zelda one either, the concept sounds so fun that I just need a really good crossover to get me into one of these.
The Zelda one was really fun. I think they're both on Switch, so.
Yeah, there's a One Piece. Like, if you're into the One Piece anime, I know you're not, Jordan, but like, and it made a lot of sense for that anime as well. Yeah. Just taking on waves and waves and waves of enemies, and it makes you feel like a boss. I had like, I don't know, 4 or something on like a demo disc. Like, that's how old I am. But I remember playing that, and I was like, this is cool.
25.
Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't a number, right?
No, it was just Origins.
Just
Origins,
2025,
yeah.
Oh, for that. I thought you were asking about the date.
There wasn't a number. It's a code.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it? We're ready.
What's happening?
Ready.
I like the music. The weird vibe though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Platformer?
What is this game?
You turn into the cat?
I think so.
I think it's like a Ratchet and Clank thing where sometimes you play as the little
gotcha.
assistant.
It was riveting combat.
The art style looks interesting.
Yeah.
I miss the era of games where every game had a big buff dudes in it, you know?
What a time. What a time that was, huh?
This game does look really great, though, visually.
I agree.
It just looks like it's so many things at once. It's like
I
I'm
know, yeah, I don't know
somehow
what
getting
game is
Ratchet
it.
and Clank, but also Mario vibes from it.
Pokemon
Also
Snap,
kind of-
too? We keep taking
Kind of
pictures.
Pokemon, exactly.
He said something about stylist,
Isn't
so
he
I guess
Nicky?
maybe it's like.
You who pursues
Oh, test.
infinity, or is infinity awaiting you?
And Dark
Stylist
Souls.
has to fight God at the end.
Taking pictures.
Why does this dude remind me of Ultron?
I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace,
Oh shit.
but all they
That
came
Banishers
were
game.
inferior shades.
Oh, is that what this is? Or no, that's out already.
no. This reminded me of the Banishers game.
Is that dude's head a lamp?
I think so. Like a lantern.
War.
It was there again.
Mortality.
He say it like that.
Mortality. Into your treacherous hands.
It's enslaved. But he has a sword this time.
Grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain
Oh, wow.
from above.
This looks cool.
Souls like.
Needs a sprinkle of madness.
Oh, wow.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara.
Okay.
125.
Got my
Surprised
interest.
that's not a Square Enix game.
No, they had to dye it back because they're losing money. Wasn't that Square? I think they said that.
Guy Dances
Guy Dances Behemoth.
for PSVR 2.
Is it VR?
VR 2. Keep up with it.
Oh, this is in the top corner. I just need to read. Sorry, my bad.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was
What's your first mistake?
I've heard good things
One
about
of the better
that.
VR games.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for
Oh.
death.
Shadow of the Colossus in VR would be dope.
We have Skyrim VR at home.
Nope, I stand by what I said.
No, I'm talking about this.
Yeah, but I just saw. I know what you mean.
Oh.
This one has massive giants. Ew. Oh. Just catch that?
That's awesome.
You just catch that?
Well, he used I guess the device on his wrist was like a grapple. So he kind of like snatched it out of the air.
I thought someone shot an arrow at him. He's like, thank you. Take that, shoot it back.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
Get it.
Oh!
That dude got half his head chopped off.
Behemoth.
Oh, it's just Behemoth and Skydance is the.
Bret, I couldn't even tell that was you. That was crazy. It sounded just like the other guy. That is Willie.
Hey, yo.
Join the hunt.
Pretty good, Bret. Pretty good. Put that in the reel.
Okay, all right. What IP is this gonna be?
Alien.
Oh, Alien?
VR.
An Alien?
VR?
Yeah.
It's actually dope.
It said LV, whatever. That's how they
It's
name
actually
their
dope.
planets.
I think you're right.
No, thank you. On VR.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so in for that shit.
Too spoopy for me.
I like the spoopy. It's
Rogue
all we get.
incursion.
Come on. Here's VR 2. And? Oh.
This
Hey!
year, though. Whoa.
Cool.
All right.
I don't have a VR 2, but you know, whatever. Cool.
I mean, they are on sale right now.
Wish list.
Alec, I even broke a shit.
Hi
Same.
everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
I like how Bret made Wishlist the jump scare.
More exciting titles coming to
Well, like they do that on
Wishlist.
Steam all the time, but this is PlayStation, right? I didn't know that was a thing. I, mean, I guess it makes sense that they want you to wishlist it too,
Sure.
for that. But
I know what you mean, though.
Oh.
ooh, let's
Ooh.
finally
What are we getting? What are we getting?
Buddy, 2.
Wolverine.
NetEase.
Oh, NetEase.
Oh, is this the Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
No.
Coming to PlayStation.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah.
Realities converge.
Oh, it is.
Here. Destiny awaits.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I haven't played
Yeah, but
it.
all I've seen is it's literally Overwatch, but Marvel.
So bad about
Literally
that?
all the animation. Did you see that kill animation?
Kind of like Smite too, though.
Sure. Maybe Smite did it first. Maybe it's literally Smite, but it just seems like, look at this.
I mean, I'm down with it though.
I am too, in a way, but just like they couldn't even try to be visually distinct in that way. I don't know.
Again, if it ain't broke.
So much.
I also, it's
I'm
like
Captain
I look
America's
at this,
on this game,
and I
man.
look at
Stop.
Overwatch, right? And sometimes I'm just like, there's so much happening on the screen that this isn't fun for me. I don't know if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
No, yeah, it can be overwhelming.
Depending on price, though, I would give this a try because every time I see Overwatch, I'm like, man, I should play again. Every time I see it, I'm like,
Is it gonna be free? It's gonna be free to play, right?
You'd think.
See, and then I'm also like, oh wait,
Magneto?
why are they fighting each other?
Marvel Rivals.
You're killing it, dude. No Galactus? Hell yeah.
Who's that?
It was Captain America, but it was in his Nomad outfit, so he's called Nomad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Calling it. What is this?
Oh wow.
Whoa.
That's fucking sick.
See, every game is Souls like, damn it.
Everything's
looks
on
so cool,
fire.
Whoa. No, thank you.
Is this at like the Sun Wukong or Wukong, whatever it is?
I don't think
I thought that already came out. Did that not come out?
Oh, okay.
Or
This is a
when
new
we
game.
meet?
Looks cool.
Sorry, Bret, I stole your thunder.
That title goes hard, bro.
You stole my thunder.
It's my bad, dude. My bad.
Where'd my thunder go?
I'm super excited.
You be the lightning.
to
You be the
welcome
lightning.
My pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Hey.
Oh, is this another?
It is Until Dawn, the remake that they announced.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, did they get rid of Hayden Panettiere or whatever?
I was gonna say it's not even the same person.
It means so much to me that we're all.
It's not the same voices though. That's what's his face talking.
That's Rami Malek.
I
Yes.
feel like someone's watching us.
Just going out there.
It's so weird.
Let's make.
I'm all for this though. I don't care.
We will never forget.
Then that's the guy from.
Oh, there she
there
is.
she is.
Never mind.
The guy from Agents of Shield is in this. I don't remember his name.
Bill Coulson.
Agent Coulson?
Clark Gregg, thank you. That would be his real name. Thank you. Thank.
They're doing a
That's the
movie
guy from
too of this,
Agents of
right?
Shield.
Yeah, I think that's half the reason for the remaster.
Remake. Thank you.
The movie
So
has to have this cast
is it
in
a
it, right?
ground up remake?
I don't. I technically don't
More
know.
of a remaster.
But it looks way too good to be a remaster, dude.
But it's like they couldn't redo the facial capture because like all the people have grown out of it. You'd have to also like.
You're making good points, but I just think it looks way more than a remaster. But that's just me.
I also don't know how video games are made, so like
Exactly.
maybe
I'm
they
just
don't have to.
Dumb guy on the internet.
PS5 and PC.
Cheer.
Oh man, live
So,
service
so
game.
that's a
The
remaster
live service
remake.
game.
Oh, so it's technically just a port. They're not calling it anything else.
It definitely looks way better than it did on PS4.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Way
yeah.
better. I'm kind of for it, so.
Grind my gears.
All right, Brent. All right, dude.
I don't know what grinds my gears.
Remember that Family Guy bit from 20 years ago?
Oh yeah.
Petridge Farm remembers. Another Family Guy bit.
Well, this is that like Diablo.
Iron Man.
Right?
The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now they come for me.
Oh, Diablo?
Just Diablo, but different, but not.
No.
Boo. Boo.
Your boos mean nothing. I see what makes you cheer.
Our new game called Demon.
Satan himself.
I must
Full title.
be the one to face this nightmare.
I really liked Diablo 4, and then I just got tired of doing the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. It was fun to play for like 20 hours and then very grindy. But
Couch
that's the
co-op,
game.
baby.
Wow, couch co-op. Something you don't hear about these days.
I love any game that's couch co-op.
Like, I won't even use it, but I just respect them for putting it in.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I won't use this game because I usually play with my wife. There's no fucking way my wife is playing this game.
I mean,
But
Jordan, once you get a bae, bro, then you guys can play all the couch co-op.
Okay, so I'll never use it. Got it.
Fuck, I didn't even mean to
have hope,
put
have
that
hope,
on you
man.
like that. I didn't mean to do you like that, Jordan. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Crouton.
I'm sorry. The crouton? What about crouton?
What is this?
This is one of the boss. Path of Exile.
Path of Exile. No, like the demon guy. Like
Path of Exile.
That was like that little crouton was like Jordan's rapper name or something. I don't know. I didn't
No, it was one of the bosses that they were showing.
Little crouton himself?
Yep.
Was he performing?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Spider-Man?
I was just.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Hill?
Oh, Silent Hill.
I'm kind of lost.
You're gonna get a release date.
Looking for Silent
It's gonna be Halloween-ish. That was my prediction.
Stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is
I also predicted it'd be cheaper.
Maybe.
Like not 17.
I'll be careful.
It'll probably be a tease for the whatever showcase transmission thing that's after this.
Sure. Is it like immediately following this?
Well, not like this stream itself. It's like a completely different event. But it just happens to be at, I think, 7.
No.
Okay. I didn't know if they were like in tandem. Like after this, catch,
No, they aren't. They just happen to be announced on the same day, or happening on the same day.
I like what I'm seeing.
I've never played a Silent Hill game. I actually don't even know that much about the series.
I love what I'm seeing. I love
Pyramid Head.
these spooky games. Give me fear, baby. Bring it back.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
I hated that.
Are they like dating? Because that's probably the only reason why this guy's in this situation, right?
God damn it.
Wait, when did they remake the first one?
Was it like in the 360 era where they like touched it up a little?
Oh, that
bit,
doesn't
but,
count.
like-
You gotta remake it again. You can't just go back to 2.
Celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
I like how there's just kind of like one kind of punk rockerish girl, and then there's this dude dressed up like a fucking pirate. Not just a phase, mom.
Also, that lady had glasses on, so glasses are canonical to the Monster Hunter universe.
I've never heard of a
Were they not before?
I don't know. Again, pirates and samurais and stuff. Also, people with glasses. So.
Well, in this universe, people still need someone to help their eyes, all right? Because not everyone's eyes work the same. A massive grizzly bear thing. Look at this dude.
We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm.
The storm's coming, Annie.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Ew, put that away.
Hey,
put it away.
I should
What
call
that
it.
tongue do?
Ew. Give me the bear thing. I don't want this thing. Keep it. What is that? It's the same thing? Oh.
Oh, Velociraptors?
Yeah, they were attacking him.
His sword just turned into like a giant rifle.
Right,
Yeah.
it did.
It did.
Well, we get some Chris Pratt crossover DLC. The Raptors. Yeah, the hands.
So is this like based off the movie?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Who's that?
Never played a Monster Hunter.
Who is that man?
Something to do with the story, I'm guessing.
They just flashed him for half a second and that was it? The game looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
2025.
Did we know that before?
Yeah, I
That
think
new?
so.
So.
Kitty cats.
Do we have one more thing or?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Astro.
yes.
Yep.
It's like the one thing I wanted.
Same.
There's
the leak
little
was true.
fox.
The leak was true.
Pet.
All right.
I'm coming. I'm right behind you, buddy.
Okay, so they're leaning into Astrobot just being an extension of PlayStation, which is cool.
You need the DualSense Edge to play this.
What's required?
Yo.
Wait, is
I
this
am
the entire
loving
game?
this.
This looks cool, man.
Okay,
I
good.
wonder if it's going to be the same length as the first one, and if so, how much do they charge for it?
Well, this one not being a VR title, I imagine it could be longer.
True. Maybe the first one was just like a little, like literally a demo, and this will actually be like a 10-hour.
Are you talking about Playroom
The first
or
one-
Rescue Mission?
The first one
Yeah.
was an actual VR title, and then Playroom came after
Was
that,
it?
and
Which,
everyone
yeah,
loved
Playroom was just
Playroom.
like the world's best tech demo.
And everyone liked the
Oh,
first
whoa.
VR game too, but it's on VR.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he did
Nathan
turn into
Drake,
Nathan
Uncharted?
Drake for a second there.
Yeah.
Now he's Journey,
Journey,
Kappa the
Rappa.
Rapper.
Whoa.
So it's straight up he's going to become every PlayStation person.
I'm so for this. I am
Yes.
so for this. This
Oh,
year,
so he's
make
getting-
it this year.
That's his mothership. I love that.
Make it this year.
Well, yeah, because if you remember Astro's Playroom, that was all within technically the PS5 itself, because that's you're going to the GPU, the SSD.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Yes, same.
This is it.
Dude, Nintendo needs to do something like this.
They would never.
This game will cure my depression.
Alec, I'm with you.
Home stars.
Whoa, was that Shadow? Shadow of the Colossus?
Iron Giant?
Kratos?
Kratos, yeah.
The X.
I'm so
Sly.
in for this.
Give me Sly, just for me. Just for me.
Oh, look at all the little other PlayStation motherships.
Mother of ships. Is that what you said?
Yeah, mothership.
Is it just called Astrobot?
I love that.
That's awesome. Giving him his full actual game.
Hey.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
September
Ape Escape back there.
6th.
Bro, yes. Fuck yes. That's
Be sure to
awesome.
visit PlayStation blog for more
Let's
on the games
go.
you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
That it?
I think so.
Yeah, I
Yep.
believe so.
Cool. And it shows all the dates there. Thanks for watching. How many VR titles? Was this 2?
Yes.
2?
2.
At least 2.
Because there was the Alien one.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the Skyrim at home.
Yep.
Because I remember Jordan
Yeah, it was
referencing
just
it, but I
those
don't remember
two,
what the other
yeah.
one was. Okay. It's kind of sad. But Alien, okay, if you're gonna have an IP that's in VR, I feel like Alien is a very good pick. I know you, Alec, you said it wasn't for you, but you get it though.
Oh yeah, I know. I get it.
Does
I'm just-
Isolation or whatever have a VR mode or something at this point?
I don't
Can't
think
remember.
so, but I wouldn't
let
be
me see.
shocked if it did. But I don't think it does.
It felt very immersive though, just with that
Mhm.
first person perspective. So it's good we're
Anyway.
getting another one of those because the Alien World was really cool. So.
Anyway, Astrobot, fucking incredible. Like this is exactly
Oh,
what I
yeah.
wanted. It's like going through. It's still it's a PlayStation love letter again, but now they're even digging deeper into that with like the characters themselves even more so. I'm all for that. What do you guys think of Astrobot? I'm assuming that's the standout for everyone. Am I wrong?
No, absolutely. For me, at least.
Yeah,
I'm-
same.
I'm excited that it's an evolution of Astro's Playroom, but like also doubling down on what Astro's Playroom was. Because like I also feel like I can see how you're in the board, you're like, hey, we've had this mascot type of dude who was originally for this one feature that we then made a VR character that was then the tech demo on PS5. Because if you remember, there was like some weird introduction of what
Yep.
the Astrobots were before.
There was
the
something
VR
before
game.
Rescue Mission.
It was
Yep.
called like the Playroom in the PlayStation 4, and it was just like, oh, if you have the camera and the controller, they live inside it. Like,
Oh yeah.
but I do
and
see
before the VR title came out, I never would have thought I would ever see them. Like there was not a thought for me. Like, the fact that they
Yeah.
utilized this mascot and it actually worked out for them is super cool.
But I also see how like when you're in like the room, and you're like, hey, we have this little mascot dude, but people love him. Let's give him his own game, right? His own world and adventures and levels. I could see how in that process you deviate away from just making Astrobot the PlayStation mascot and going back and forth between the little PlayStation worlds. I love that they're doubling down on it, and we see him get the Leviathan axe, and we see him in the Nathan Drake costume and all that.
Can you go to that last little screen grab there to see what characters were behind him?
Yeah.
I wanna know the price for this game. I keep checking the.
It's probably gonna be 70, and I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah.
But then that means it has to be like a 10-hour game.
So that's Kratos.
Uh-huh.
Kratos and
That's
Atreus.
Aloy.
Escape in the back there, I think. Back right? I think that's his
Yeah.
hair. Am I wrong?
It might be, yeah.
Who's the one right in front of that? Yeah, who's that? Is that Aloy?
That'd be my guess. Oh yeah, because you can see the little
It's her
triangle.
hair.
You can see the little
Yeah,
triangle
Sure.
piece
And then
there.
Nathan Drake to the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have on the left side we have Kratos, and I don't know who these
think-
two are.
I think that's Atreus.
Oh, that would make sense. Then whoever's in the back, I can't tell. Parappa,
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know. I can't really tell by looking at it. But
It's just
yeah, I just wanted to see if this gave us anything else. But I think the little
Infamous.
tease there is the Ape Escape.
Yeah.
Super cool. The gameplay reveal of Wilds was awesome. I don't think this changed my opinion on Wilds at all. I think it's just like, yep, the game looks great. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the Monster Hunter that gets me into Monster Hunter, but I'm happy for all y'all.
I didn't play the first Monster Hunter, but this one might get me in, depending, wallet. But I am interested.
Are all the monster I tried to get into the one on Switch a few years ago. I think
Rise?
yeah. Now. Maybe. And
Sounds right.
my biggest issue was like you had to do so much prep to get into like the actual gameplay. And I know that's part of it, but like that didn't click with me. So if there was something more like a Souls-like game where you just have to fight and just figure out the combos and patterns and worked on progressing that way, that would be more fun for me. I don't know if like Worlds like that or any of the sub Monster Hunter series games are, but I just didn't like.
I think they're all kind of like collect your shit, get ready to go out, and then go out. But I think it's more fun with friends. Like I think that's the whole thing for World is I think you can like group up with people and do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of the whole point. Who are those people? They just show up for half a second. It's so weird.
This is coming to other platforms, right? I have to imagine.
I think so. I also wouldn't be shocked if it's not. Because like Xbox isn't doing much for like enticing them over.
Yeah, because I think that was announced at the last State of Play in January.
I guess just PS5,
World, Xbox.
Huh?
Did Monster Hunter World come to Xbox?
Yeah.
Not at first, I think.
Okay.
It's weird because it's like they have some games that are exclusive to PlayStation, and they have some like, but Rise was exclusive to the Switch for a bit before it came to PlayStation.
Yep.
Right.
Fair enough.
But it came to Xbox One the same day as Worlds. Came to Xbox One same day as PS4. Windows version followed like 8 months later. But that could just
that's
be
what I'm thinking of. That it was PC later.
We got some VR titles, we got some spoopy titles, and then we got more gameplay reveal for Wilds, and then we got the Astrobot game. And it's just called Astrobot. You know what?
Which
I'm kind of for it. So that's my final thoughts.
We've rescued his bots, we visited his playroom, but now it's time to get to know him.
I thought they were gonna call it Astrobot's Playdate, you know.
There's so many like mock-up titles that I've seen, and honestly, it just being Astrobot, I dig it. I'm all about it. He deserves it. The little dude.
Yeah,
that's why I think it has to be like a full-length game, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think this is a full-length.
This is the time.
Ratchet and Clank-esque length game that's worth $70. That is my assumption.
Yep.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if they came out and were like, "This is a $50 title," or for whatever reason.
See.
But I don't expect
that, obviously. But honestly, with how much like time and effort they put into this with this mascot and
I'm not saying that it has to be because of the character or whatever. I
just think it warrants. I think $70 makes sense. Clearly, I'd be okay with $50 or even $40. Like come on, but
I want this for
the
free.
PlayStation multiverse.
Is that Bret?
Yeah, I think this looks great. I was surprised we didn't get anything from Bungie.
Well, they just had their big info dump yesterday, because that was when they had their final launch trailer. They had the embargo lift on all the previews. So.
Right, yeah, but not everybody. Like, I didn't watch that, so
you should. Destiny 2 is great.
I'm excited.
Just to bring it back real quick, I almost completely forgot that Concord was in this.
Oh yeah,
we got the gameplay reveal, we got the first look and gameplay reveal for Concord. I was just kind of like, yep.
That was the thing we saw.
Yep.
For me personally, it was very overshadowed by everything else. But
oh, absolutely.
I also think it has to do with what the type of game it is. Anyway, that's my final thoughts. You guys got anything else before we get out of here?
Nope.
That it?
I mean, it's State of Play. You know, it's nothing like mind blowing, like showcase, but it was a solid State of Play. Like I'm not disappointed with it.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. I'm just super glad we got Astrobot.
Where's Ghost?
Yeah, the Astrobot
too, man. Where is
takes it up a notch for me.
I didn't expect to see that today. If I'm being
honest.
I
didn't either. But I'm like, it sold well. It got great reviews. Like, we know they're making it.
Let them cook. Just let them cook.
Let them cook. With that, I'm going to thank everyone for watching our reaction to the PlayStation State of Play for May 2024. Goodbye.